It's the final of the Chan competition here. Kwesiapia's team could not get in there. It's the final here between Madagascar and Morocco. We'll have a look at the highlights here of the final, Chan 2024, Madagascar versus Morocco. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates.
Madagascar and Morocco met in the final of the Total Energies African Nations Championship of 2024. The Moi International Sports Centre in Nairobi. Things came alive very quickly between these two sides, both looking for a platform on which to build some positivity. Madagascar with their first attack, the liner feeding Gregas, and then Feli produced this out of nowhere. A scintillating, sumptuous stunner of a goal. Morocco back on level terms 20 minutes later though, but not after they'd carved out a few opportunities to find an equaliser. Merli heavily involved. Bulaksut then produced an effort that only just missed the crossbar after beating Toldo. Baba then teased one in after a quickly taken free kick by the captain Grimat, and Merli, the leading assist maker in the tournament, produced his first goal, a header to get Morocco back on level terms. And then wave after wave of relentless pressure from Morocco. Turning another corner here, 1 of 6. Mehri then delivered a ball in that Toldo worked away. Toldo would struggle with an injury concern after a collision with Lamlui. Turkey then had Toldo under a little bit of pressure here, nearly conceding to Lamlui. A quick 1-2, Mehri finding Bulaksut. Appealing for the ball to come his way. Bourgrin didn't get it, but Lamlui was waiting at the back post. Distinctly North African predisposition. Borrowing the 2 titles that Democratic Republic of Congo won and the last one that Senegal claimed. Tunisia, Libya, and 2 for Morocco. It's 4 titles of the previous 7. It could be 5 of 8 for North Africa here. Baba outside of the boot. Toldo's come out. And he claims it just ahead of Lamlui. Pulls it out quickly as well. Mamisoa, Lalaina. Out towards Luke, can't bring it under control. An opportunity lost. A defining day in so many respects for African football. The stature of this African Nations Championship has raised considerably since the inaugural edition in 2009. Back to Baba, and then to chip that ball through for Lamlui a moment ago. Toldo quickly off his line. And just to grasp that ball on the dewy surface at the Moi International Sports Centre here in Nairobi. And live. Claude. And to Toldo under pressure from Lamlui. Zairi. Grimat. Lamari. Seeking a chance to get on the end of one. Bulaksut brings it under control superbly. Bash. Bulaksut. Fired it quickly forward to Merli. Bulaksut going on the overlap again. Bono's there to cut it out. Takes possession, works his pass to Mamisoa. Dax was waiting for the pass to come his way. Dispossessed now, Mamisoa. And Morocco have a threatening presence once again. Bourgrin, far side. Turkey should cut it out, it does. Going to Morocco on the far side. Just about 10 minutes gone in this second half. Tariq Siktiwi watching on. The top, Bourgrin, Bulaksut. Lamlui wanted it, straight into an offside position. Baba, though, is onside. Back into a danger area, away by Luke, back to help out defensively, and Mamisoa has it now. Lalina looking for options. Dax was alongside him, opted to go the way of Luke. Feli. Luadni says, didn't touch him. Free kick Madagascar. He's only just made his way back to Morocco as Luadni. Just last month, in fact, signed for Royal Armed Forces after 2 years in Qatar with Salal. Former Morocco youth international. Tony over the free kick. Taken short, finds Mamisoa. Tony. Al-Harar. Claims ahead of Toki Niaina. Onto the near side, Belamari. Seeking space opening up. Baba was running down the near side flank. Lamloui halts his run and Bulgarin stops where he was going. Hrimat. Luadni. Bash. Laksud is waiting for ball to come his way. But it's Mehri who receives now. Feeds Bulaksud. Delivery for one of 4 players and it's blocked by Bono. This exceptional teenage talent from Madagascar. He, Tony and Toldo have played every minute of this campaign for Madagascar. Bulaksud having earned the corner. Makes his way back into a pocket of space. Mehri misses it, Lamloui strikes it, but straight into Tony, who's charging it down. And that's going to be offside, returning from an offside position, Bulgarin. Joel Wonkado of Liberia, the assistant on the far side with the flag raised. And from Liberia. A country that produced one of Africa's greatest footballing heroes, George Weah. Madagascar needed to balance the excitement of making history with the need to keep their players calm. It's on here and it's going to be poked home. Can you believe it? Off the bench again. Toki Niaina, who scored against Central African Republic, and the winner against Sudan in the semi-finals has got Madagascar back on level terms. It was a simple situation for Morocco to handle. They failed to control it, and Madagascar pounce. They took the lead in the first half. They're back on level terms now after conceding twice. No concern about offside. It looked like a simple situation for the Morocco defence to handle. But the pass is outstanding, the touch is fine from Feli, and the finish is wonderful from Toki Niaina. His 3rd goal of the tournament. 13 goals in the league this past season as Kosovo finished runners-up. He's brought this competition. Salahuddin Eraouli, very creative winger and the only Olympic Club de Safi player in this Morocco squad. Here's Lamloui, off his line, it's going to be a screamer, potentially to win it. Half a dozen goals in the tournament, and that is unbelievable. This game started with a stunner from Madagascar and might have finished with a stunner from Morocco. Who else but Oussama Lamloui? From that sort of range, you might consider it overzealous. You might consider it ambitious. But my word, he left nothing to chance. He'll be cautioned for removing his jersey in celebration, but look at this. It lands kindly for him. He needs one touch on the turn. He manages to hit this ball on target. That is superb. An utterly captivating catapult of an effort from Lamlui. Tariq Sekdiri can't believe it. Madagascar can't believe it. It's a triumph for Morocco. They are champions. Unsettled, unhappy, undone Madagascar. As the saying goes, you win or you learn, and this is a harsh lesson for Madagascar. But they stood up against a mighty foe and oh so nearly delivered. Feel for the team that didn't win, the crestfallen, the dispirited, the vanquished.
Madagascar have lost Morocco champions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.